Rocket, welcome back to Techversereviews. We've officially hit 10,000 subscribers, 100,000 views, and over 4,000 hours of watch time, and it's all thanks to you, our amazing community. Raising hands today, we're diving into the top 4 best AI tools of 2025 that are absolutely changing the game, from productivity to creativity and beyond. Whether you're a tech enthusiast, creator, or entrepreneur, these tools could transform the way you work. So stick around, you don't want to miss this. Number 1 AI tool named ChatGPT Review. While ChatGPT's numbers are impressive, they still do not beat Google's search engine. Google gets about 5 trillion searches every year. That is more than 5 times ChatGPT's annual requests. But the gap is closing fast. In just a few months, ChatGPT has seen huge growth in its user base. Back in December last year, the chatbot had around 300 million weekly users. By March, that number grew to over 500 million weekly users. That is a big jump in a short time. This growth shows that more and more people trust AI tools for help. People use ChatGPT for studying, writing, coding, planning trips, and even solving tricky problems. Its ease of use makes it popular with students, professionals, and businesses alike. OpenAI is not stopping here. The company is working on new tools and features to keep users hooked. A report from Reuters this month said OpenAI may soon launch its own AI-powered web browser. If that happens, it will directly compete with Google Chrome. This would be another bold move by OpenAI to challenge Google in the search and browsing market. Last week, OpenAI also launched something called ChatGPT Agent. This tool can perform tasks on your computer for you. For example, it could help you fill out forms, make bookings, or organize files. This shows how OpenAI wants ChatGPT to do more than just answer questions. It wants ChatGPT to become a true digital assistant. OpenAI's growth and new ideas have made other tech companies pay attention. Many see ChatGPT as a threat to Google's longtime dominance in search and browsing. With billions of requests every day, the chatbot is shaping how people find information and get work done. Number 2 AI tool named Gemini Review. The International Mathematical Olympiad, IMO, is the world's most prestigious competition for young mathematicians and has been held annually since 1959. Each country taking part is represented by 6 elite, pre-university mathematicians who compete to solve 6 exceptionally difficult problems in algebra, combinatorics, geometry, and number theory. Medals are awarded to the top half of contestants, with approximately 8% receiving a prestigious gold medal. Recently, the IMO has also become an aspirational challenge for AI systems as a test of their advanced mathematical problem-solving and reasoning capabilities. Last year, Google DeepMind's combined AlphaProof and AlphaGeometry 2 systems achieved the silver medal standard, solving 4 out of the 6 problems and scoring 28 points. Making use of specialist formal languages, this breakthrough demonstrated that AI was beginning to approach elite human mathematical reasoning. This year, we were amongst an inaugural cohort to have our model results officially graded and certified by IMO coordinators using the same criteria as for student solutions. Recognizing the significant accomplishments of this year's student participants, we're now excited to share the news of Gemini's breakthrough performance. An advanced version of Gemini DeepThink solved 5 out of the 6 IMO problems perfectly, earning 35 total points and achieving gold medal level performance. The solutions can be found online here. This achievement is a significant advance over last year's breakthrough result. At IMO 2024, AlphaGeometry and AlphaProof required experts to first translate problems from natural language into domain-specific languages, such as Lean, and vice versa for the proofs. It also took 2 to 3 days of computation. This year, our advanced Gemini model operated end-to-end in natural language, producing rigorous mathematical proofs directly from the official problem descriptions, all within the 4.5-hour competition time limit. We achieved this year's result using an advanced version of Gemini DeepThink, an enhanced reasoning mode for complex problems that incorporates some of our latest research techniques, including parallel thinking. This setup enables the model to simultaneously explore and combine multiple possible solutions before giving a final answer, rather than pursuing a single, linear chain of thought. To make the most of the reasoning capabilities of DeepThink, we additionally trained this version of Gemini on novel reinforcement learning techniques that can leverage more multi-step reasoning, problem-solving, and theorem-proving data. We also provided Gemini with access to a curated corpus of high-quality solutions to mathematics problems and added some general hints and tips on how to approach IMO problems to its instructions. We will be making a version of this DeepThink model available to a set of trusted testers, including mathematicians, before rolling it out to Google AI Ultra subscribers. Google DeepMind has ongoing collaborations with the mathematical community, but we are still only at the start of AI's potential to contribute to mathematics. By teaching our systems to reason more flexibly and intuitively, we are getting closer to building AI that can solve more complex and advanced mathematics. While our approach this year was based purely on natural language with Gemini, we also continue making progress on our formal systems, AlphaGeometry, and AlphaProof. We believe agents that combine natural language fluency with rigorous reasoning, including verified reasoning in formal languages, will become invaluable tools for mathematicians, scientists, engineers, and researchers, helping us advance human knowledge on the path to AGI. We thank the International Mathematical Olympiad Organization for their support. Tang Luong led the overall technical direction of the advanced Gemini model with DeepThink for IMO and co-led with Edward Lockhart on the overall coordination of the IMO 2025 effort.
20.
The IMO 2025 system would not have been possible without the following technical leads. Dawson Huang, Junhyuk Jung co-led training data and expert evaluation. Jonathan Lee, Nate Cushman, Paul Moreno, Ite co-led the training of the advanced Gemini DeepThink model, while Lei Yu led model evaluation. Gonaz Gyatso, Garrett Bingham, Lalit Jain co-led DeepThink inference, while Dawson Huang, Vincent Cohen-Adad co-led an enhanced inference approach. The IMO 2025 system was also developed with key contributions from Theophane Weber, Ankesh Anand for modeling, Vinay Ramasesh, Andreas Kirsch, Jiaming Mao, Zicheng Su, Wilfried Bouncy, Vahab Marakni for inference, Hong Nguyen, Fred Zhang, Mayham Alihi, Yangsabo Huang for training data. Number 3 AI tool named Perplexity AI Review. Do you find yourself spending hours on Instagram? Perplexity AI's CEO, Aravind Srinivas, thinks it's time to rethink that habit. His message? Trade endless scrolling for something that could shape your future. Learning artificial intelligence. Speaking recently with tech interviewer Matthew Berman, Srinivas offered a straightforward challenge to young people. Spend less time doom scrolling on Instagram, spend more time using AIs. In other words, while social media might offer quick entertainment, mastering AI tools could open real doors in your career. Srinivas didn't sugarcoat his warning. People who ignore AI will likely fall behind in the job market. Those who know how to use AI systems will be far more employable than those who don't. That's guaranteed. Think about it, AI isn't just about robots or futuristic gadgets anymore. From basic chatbots to image generators, AI tools are already reshaping how companies work. Whether you're aiming to be a designer, marketer, teacher, or entrepreneur, AI is quickly becoming part of the job description. But here's the catch. AI evolves fast. Really fast. Srinivas noted that AI tools change every 3 to 6 months, which can be overwhelming for many. Humans have never been very fast at adapting, he admitted. This rapid change is pushing people to their limits, and not everyone will keep up. As AI technology continues advancing, some jobs will inevitably disappear, and what's the key? Learning how to work alongside AI, not against it. Srinivas believes that as AI tools replace traditional jobs, new ones must be created, and that responsibility might fall on everyday people, not big corporations. Here's his suggestion. Workers who lose jobs should consider starting their own businesses, using AI to fuel their success. Alternatively, people can learn AI skills and help grow new companies. He sees entrepreneurship as the path forward in an AI-driven economy. Srinivas isn't alone in his concerns. Other industry leaders have shared their thoughts on AI's role in jobs. Dario Amodei, Anthropic CEO, believes AI could eliminate up to 50% of white-collar entry jobs in just 5 years. Jeffrey Hinton, AI pioneer, warns that AI may replace humans in many routine intellectual tasks. Jensen Huang, NVIDIA CEO, offers a more hopeful view, saying AI will transform jobs, not erase them. Should you panic? Definitely not. Instead, think of this moment as a chance to build skills that can set you apart. Whether you're a student, a job seeker, or someone simply curious about tech, exploring AI tools could open doors you didn't expect. After all, would you rather watch your favorite celebrity's latest post or become the next AI-powered success story? 34. Number 4 AI tool named Grok Review. Grok's raunchy, unfiltered AI companions may be making headlines for their unhinged and often NSFW responses, but it's Grok 4, xAI's latest model, that's been driving the app's revenue of late. Elon Musk's xAI launched Grok 4 late on July 9th, and by Friday, July 11th, Grok's gross revenue on iOS had jumped a whopping 325% to $419,000, up from $99,000 the day before the Grok 4 launch, according to app intelligence firm AppFigures. Grok continued to pull in higher-than-usual revenue in the days following the launch of the new model, with gross revenue over $367,000 for a couple of days before dipping down to $310,000 on July 14th. In addition, daily downloads of the Grok iOS app had increased 279% to 197,000 by July 11th, up from 52,000 before Grok 4 launched. But following the addition of Grok's AI companions the next week, on July 14th, the jump in downloads and revenue was less pronounced. While curiosity about the companions likely drove more installs, the feature isn't yet poised to be a significant moneymaker for the company, despite being only available to Super Grok subscribers paying $30 per month. Grok's iOS downloads globally were up 40% the day after the companions launched, reaching 171,000 daily installs, but revenue increased just 9%, hitting $337,000. So while it's clear that there was an impact from the launch, it's decidedly smaller than the launch of the new AI model. Given Grok's expensive new subscription offering, timed alongside the Grok 4 launch, it's not surprising to see that even a smaller increase in the number of paying subscribers could drive Grok's iOS revenue significantly higher. The company announced that, in addition to Grok 4 and Grok 4 Heavy, it would also offer a $300 per month subscription called Super Grok Heavy, its priciest plan to date. The plan offers subscribers early access to Grok 4 Heavy and other new features, xAI said, but it's more expensive than comparable plans from other major AI providers, including OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic. It's interesting to see this demand for Grok's subscription plans, even though the AI was initially consulting Elon Musk's X posts for answers. xAI has since addressed this issue. Interest in the new model also drove up Grok's ranking on the US App Store shortly after its launch, making Grok the number 3 app overall and number 2 in the productivity category by July 12th. That interest has declined somewhat over the past week. The app is now number 17 overall, though it's still number 2 in productivity, AppFigures data shows. AppFigures notes that it focused on iOS data for this analysis, as that dataset is currently more comprehensive than data from Android devices. The latter is only available through July 14th for the time being, as AppFigures' model needs more time to process Google Play data. Speech balloon. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 4 AI tools of 2025. Which one blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe to Techversereviews, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the latest in tech trends and AI breakthroughs. Thanks again for helping us reach 10K subs, 100K views, and 4K hours. Let's keep growing together. Until next time, stay smart, stay curious, and stay ahead with Techversereviews. Waving hand, light bulb.